Hey guys, it's Parker, and today we're going to be reviewing the Necrochasm. I've been so excited to get this gun. It's taken me weeks. I'm a huge auto rifle fan. I'm really geeked up, if you can tell by my voice. This thing's sweet. Now, thank you so much to JR-DO80Q for the recommendation to play the Necrochasm, and he actually asked to see it in a trials match. Now, I haven't really played a ton of trials this weekend. Obviously, you guys saw my video on what I did play. I had a bunch of in real life stuff this weekend, so I only got to play that card, and then this card, I'm actually 6-0. So this is going to be the flawless game, and we're going to see what we can do. I thought it would be cooler to kind of show it off in one game, and then be able to go into a control game just like last time, and kind of show off the gun in 6v6. I don't really think showing it off in trials is the best thing we can do. It just doesn't show off the gun like I like to show it off. We're going to have two hunters on our team. Usually we're used to seeing a bunch of bubs. He's just going to take it down. Teammate got struck first. We're going to see if we can challenge this guy. We are going to pick up that kill. Teammate's getting challenged. We're going to slide back. They're just camping like crazy up there. But at least we got the show off the Necrochasm. We're just going to grenade this. See if we can get some tags. Take out that shield. Oh, they both peeked together pretty well. This is actually something interesting. I just responded to somebody's comment about how I've played about 25 matches this weekend, and I haven't gotten into a single duo game. And I was saying how fun that was because of how toxic duo games usually are. And then, of course, the game I record is a duo game. So I'll talk about the Necrochasm a little bit more when we're going to be in the 6v6, just because it's a little less pressure to get a win. Man, these guys are playing on top of each other pretty well. And that's kind of what I was saying, was it's pretty hard, and my teammate's really far back. It's really hard to talk about the weapons and kind of show them off at the same time when you're trying so hard. And, like, obviously, there we go, Socks and Divinity, that's crazy. We know they're sniping their bubbles. We don't really want to give them an inch, so we're just going to sit on the point, see if we can help them out with some shots. Only 11s from this range. We are going to pepper them and stop the regen. We're just going to stay on here. Let the teammates kind of do their thing. We're trying to get the flawless. I haven't been flawless this weekend yet, so we'll see what we can do. Now, the Necrochasm has a perk that if you get a headshot, they explode like a cursed thrall. So, I mean, this thing's an absolute menace if you get a kill with that cursed explosion. Now, getting that kill setup is going to be... Oh! Okay, I had to stop talking for a sec just because, yeah, they've got this zone like crazy. The triple Titan oppression is not going to be fun to deal with. See if that void explosion will do anything. Woo! Okay, I thought we were gonna choke that. I don't know why the double melee didn't get a kill unless he had a little bit of an overshield. Kind of made some plays there. Teammate did his job too. I'm not gonna take all the credit. Socks and Divinity got that huge snipe last round, so he's kind of putting in some work too. Haven't been able to really utilize the shotgun. Probably should have pulled it out there. I know these Titans are going to be wanting to get this heavy ammo real bad. I kind of got bailed out by the Necrochasm shots there. I think he might have missed some shots. We're going to throw a nade there. I don't know if it's going to pick up any damage. It picked up enough. And that was enough. Okay. Sorry I went a little quiet. I was concentrating. He had the LMG and he was all over me. I'm not used to having a shotgun on me. I'm usually always using a sniper rifle. I just felt with the auto rifle that it would be good to combo. Basically, first impressions of the Necrochasm, I've only really played one Rumble game with it, and I won that Rumble game. And I'm usually using the Rufus Fury, so... Whoa. I had no idea he was even close to me. Teammate's gonna get 1v3. Tough. I only played one game with it in Rumble. That was a win. I've never used it in trials. It feels like it might be a little weak. I'm probably going to use it a lot more this week. I have a little bit more time. Really get the feel for it. I know it's got a catalyst that I've probably got to put some time in to unlock it. I know you got to unlock it in the raid. This thing does melt, though. We're going to get naded out bad. They're really playing like a team, and our guys are not really playing like a team. We got double naded that last time. It was really unfortunate because we're kind of getting at least a pick a match, and that's kind of keeping us above water. We're not able to pick up anything there, but we also get out with our life, which is kind of a win. They're going to put up the shield. I did not put conditional on.
1 minute left, my friend.
Sounded like we blade barraged, but he didn't get a kill, so... We traded. That's not bad. We're going to leave it up to the teammate to kind of go crazy here. Sadly, we're going to have to take off the Necrochasm in the Necrochasm review. And that's just because there's triple bubble and there's really nothing else you can do about it. And it sucks, but that's what Destiny wants us to do. Obviously, we're running into a little bit of one of those issues of the duo queues might be a little uneven. I'm hoping he's able to use Blade to kind of do something. Again, I think the teams are a little uneven. I don't think he knew how to use the Blade Barrage. And our other teammate is down. Unfortunate. We do have Mercy. I didn't grab the confidence like usual. I thought we got to show off the gun a little bit. We're obviously going to go into another one. We have 3 matches to go flawless, as I said. So if we really choke this one, you're probably not going to see the gameplay. Honestly, winning 6 straight, didn't expect it. I actually randomly queued in the Frostbolt twice. I think I'm probably going to be in one of his videos. So keep an eye out for that. He was using Blink. I saw the clip on Twitter. It's pretty nuts. I get Jotuned, like, from across the map, and then he dunks on a guy. It was pretty cool. And then, of course, this match, we're going to queue in the Terror. If you don't know who Terror is, he has 200,000 kills on the Ace of Spades in Crucible. This is another duo queue game, but he's actually the solo on the other side. So I'm kind of flattered that Destiny thought we were the same skill level to put him against me. But also, I'm terrified because I don't feel like I am good enough for this. We almost pick him up. They're really split. He's an incredible player, so I'm a little scared of him. As I should have been. He just picked us both very quickly. And he's going to pick up all 3. Yeah, Terror is nobody you want to mess with. I probably could have played that a little better. We're probably going to have to use the Necrochasm a little better there instead of sitting there and getting triple peeked by the Ace real quick. Because that's one thing about him. He moves fast. He doesn't miss shots. Like, he doesn't miss shots. I do. And then all of a sudden he ends up there. I had no idea. Teammates are going to get 1v3'd by him again. Oh, this gameplay is not looking great so far. Wish this guy would take it easy on me. I really have not done anything to help the team, though. If I could get a pick on him, it would be gigantic. You got to remember these guys are just human beings just like us. They make mistakes, and hopefully we can punish a mistake because so far I'm not having fun. He's going to just run right up, and I'm terrified of him, so we're just going to run away. We're going to wait for the teammates. We're going to back up. The problem is we can't let the teammates get into a 1v1 with them. Okay. Or we'll let the teammate get into a 1v1 with them and absolutely dumpster them. No, I'm just kidding. Teammate did win that one, though. That was huge. Again, I'm really not doing anything. I have 0 kills. I had a good amount of damage there, but I think most of it was from a barrier. The Necrochasm might not be the strongest thing for Crucible, but we got to kind of hit something. Okay, teammate kind of melted Terror right away, which is huge. I feel real good going into these fights without knowing he's ace of spading me. His duo just got wrecked, so I was assuming he was going to push a little harder, but we're just not going to do anything. We're going to get carried our last game. And then we're going to jump over to some control and kind of show it off in 6v6. So, obviously, I wish I could show off a little bit more. See if we can snipe him right away. We're kind of putting ourselves in risk of getting into a 1v1. Necrochasm goes burr. And that's kind of what... Felt like it had that faster fire rate right there. I think you got to get a kill with the explosion, but maybe not. Somebody can tell me down below. Obviously, you felt pretty good there, getting 2 body shots with the sniper and then switching over real quick. The biggest thing is we don't want to get into a 1v1. We also don't want to get frozen like that. A little bit of a frozen crotch there. I do admire that he's such a good player that it doesn't matter what his teammates do, he's going to win the game. That's like the mentality that you kind of need to have to play Trials consistently. Teammates left us in a 1v3. It's not going to be good for the team. I've really got to try to 1v1 Terror every round if we're going to want any chance of winning, because he's just absolutely dominating. His teammates both don't even have a 0.5, and he's almost got a 4 KD. Okay, they traded, so this should be a good round for us. Like I said, they traded, so it should be a good round. As long as we get him out of here, we should be pretty set. Sadly, for the second time in the Necrochasm gameplay, I'm going to swap over the conditional. I think he's going to have well. Oh, he's Storm Trance. Oh, I messed up. Okay, we should be fine. I'm just going to sit here and wait for him. Of course, he hits every single shot ever, so we're kind of just baiting him to stay over there while we go get the teammates. Okay, we're a 3v1 against Terror. Let's see what we can do. We're going to just bait that way. It's a zone, so poor guy. That is going to be our Lighthouse match. GG's the Terror. We got to show off the Necrochasm a little bit. Obviously, we're going to hop into some Control because it just would be right. We didn't really get to show it. At least there were some good games. As I said, like, I played very poor. As always with the first intermission, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support. We gained like 38 subscribers yesterday and today. I don't know where it all came from. It was pretty average viewing numbers, but the subscribers are way up. So thank you guys so much. Everything I do is for you guys. It gives me absolute joy when we get all this support. It makes me want to go record another video right away. I wish I could spend all day recording videos, but that's not realistic. And I try to put as much time and effort as I can into making these videos for you guys. So I'm glad you guys seem to appreciate it. Drop a like. If you aren't subscribed already, it's free. Go ahead and drop a sub. If you want to unsubscribe later, don't worry about it. We all grow out of content. We're going to be on multiplex, a little weird. That guy's helmet is messed up. Looks kind of cool, though. I hope you guys enjoyed that Trials gameplay. Obviously, going up against a little different competition really makes it so the weapon's harder to show off. We're going to be in Checkmate. This is the best mode for showing off primaries currently. Special ammo is earned, not just given. I'm not sure what's happened. Like, Crucible matches seem like they're, I've been getting a lot sweatier of Crucible matches lately. I don't know what it's about. I don't think I've been, like, improving my KD too much. Like, this guy's sliding all around. And this guy is, I'm gonna pick that up. We're gonna slide back, see. We gotta slide to cover again. We got a guy spawn on B. I'm trying to get around this corner. We're actually gonna get there, surprisingly. I'm gonna slide in and try to help the squad. Everyone's already dead. We're just getting hand-canned from all over the place. I actually have no idea what's going on. Showing off weapons is kind of tough. I know I was speaking about it a little bit last video about skill-based matchmaking, making it a little tough to show off some weapons that I'm not very familiar with. We're going to get that Desperation proc, I think. We're going to get it again. We're really going to keep pushing when we have this proc, because it's just going to stack and stack and stack, and our fire rate is way up. And we're just going to get easy kills like that. We're going to keep sliding in aggressive. Our TTK has got to be so quick. We're really showing off the chain right now. He's pushing with the shotgun. We're still going to... Woo! Just barely. 1 damage. One more headshot, we would have picked that up. But we did get to show off the perk a little bit, that Desperation. Now, Desperation, if I didn't explain it, and if I did, you're going to hear it again. That guy just got a triple slide kill. That's actually nuts. We are going to have the shotgun. Sorry, buddy, you're not going to be able to get another slide kill. We've got people all around us. We're not going to be able to make a play. Desperation's going to be the perk that allows it to have, like, almost a kill clip after you reload. Wow, we actually got a trade there. He missed a couple shots. And what that's going to do is it's going to increase the fire rate, increase the stability, and the aim assist, I think. Maybe not aim assist, but... Wow, I think that Cursed Explosion actually helped us out, and we're going to pick this up. Teammate's going to help us out from behind. Wow, what a play. I think that Cursed Throw Explosion actually maybe flinched him off of us. I don't really know what happened there. Definitely a bad spot. Definitely should have lost without any kills, so pretty cool. Gonna pick that up. Maybe I shouldn't have reloaded so fast, because we're going to kind of waste the Desperation on this one, unless somebody pushes, like, right now. Pick that up. We're gonna have somebody pushing, so we're gonna get this Desperation right now. And that just makes the TTK so quick. We accidentally go for the AFK guy instead of the one with the immortal jumping. I'm just happy we're able to show this thing off. This thing truly is an absolute monster at PvP. Feels super good in 6v6. It felt alright in Trials. It's kind of tough to face, like, almost Trials meta weapons, you could say. Okay, this guy has no idea what's going on. We're just going to pop out and take him out. That was insanely quick. Now we're going to have Desperation to push the next guy. Weapons like Desperation, not a good combo for anyone to face. The fun thing about Checkmate 2 is now we have 6 shotgun shots to kind of do something if we're able to get something going. Also got the One-Eye Mask Vengeance, so we are going to slide up. See if we can make an aggressive play happen. We didn't get the first headshot, didn't get the second headshot, but I could see myself using this weapon for a long time. It's a ton of fun to use. It's got a really unique perk. I'm going to have to go get that Catalyst pretty soon, which I'm not looking forward to because I'll have to go back into the raid. We're just going to slide shotgun. Pick him up. We're gonna get desperation. Nobody's gonna be around though, so push me. I dare ya. Oh, we got too many people pushing. I don't dare you. Back up. See if we can cover with the teammates. Oh, push. I want to get that headshot. No! I got a little risky because I wanted the Curse Thrall explosion when I saw 3 of them. It was a little bit too much of a risky play, but I mean, why not have a little bit of fun? We're already doing pretty well showing off the weapon. And look at how great the weapon looks. Finally picked up that kill. Let's see if we can get one more kill with it before the game ends. We're going to get the desperation. We're going to slide out, and we're just absolutely going to eat this guy's head. Nope, we're gonna get shot by a bow. I think I like doing the Monday upload, having a little bit of trials in the beginning, and then having a little bit of Crucible after. It shows you how it does in the competitive sense, and then how it does in like a slaying out sense. Because that was a 31 kill match, we got a 3.8 KD, and we really got to show this baby off. I mean, I already have 70 kills on this thing. As I said, I haven't really been using it. I'm telling you, probably after this next week, I'll probably have a few hundred on it, and I'll really be able to kind of mention it in the next video of like how it's doing, where it's at. As you guys know, Rufus Fury is one of my favorite guns in the game, and this feels real similar. It's going to be that same 720 archetype. It's got 50 in the mag, so that's pretty similar, and it's got an 85 recoil direction. When this gun originally dropped, I thought it was going to be a 900 RPM weapon like it was originally. It was not, and I'm actually really thrilled it's not, because I feel like that would have been just too fast. It would have been a little too ridiculous. Right now, it feels like just an absolute powerhouse in the Crucible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, you guys are my inspiration to keep going. As long as you guys are enjoying the videos, I'll keep making them. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.